Without the current patch, he would still seem normal. Like in the real world.
And I can also that you're not, then why not? I am Carly.
Marvel Comics. I was like, what? I was like, they probably drop stuff all the time. Yeah, I just don't know what that is, so I only heard. I'm not sure I want to look it up.
They serve, but I can play turning root to 80. You need to the foot. Then it's summon me. Ah, I bequeath.
That's a fire idea.
It will some torrent. Treat him with.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully? You were just... Thank you. I was pushing and I ended up... Oh, when they... And so this is all I hope. Or... Are you here as a customer? I'm afraid I'm... Oh, is there anything wrong?
And that sounds exactly like him.
Well, there's been a... How can I help?
That's actually so true. Oh, it was 6th grade. Oh my lord. Do people still do that? Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, Pack God's interesting. If he was mumble rapping in your face, you would not say that to him. Godskin Noble. That's how the Godskin Noble kills people, Leland. Am I in someone's stream or did someone play that through their mic?
To determine if you have. It seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering place. Bear at my hand.
surprised. No matter. Why don't? Oh, but don't. Oh.
That's a fire game. Sonic Unleashed is a fire game. Is there Demon Souls on PS3 emulation? I wonder where those guys are today. I wonder if their friend group is still together. How do you know? Was there actually? We need to watch that. It's really important. Wait, what is it? What's happening? I think there's some countries that have that with their flag. Am I wrong? I feel like that's a really weird thing to overturn. Like it makes. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's true. I'm like, why would that? I'm like, bro, why is that important? It's like, wait, I get that. And what do we do? Yeah, that just seems like such an unnecessary thing right now. Well, to be fair, there's a lot of shit that's unnecessary now. There's a lot of shit. And like 99% of this shit is fine. Yeah. In the body of water. I think he already is, man. I don't think it matters. Like, he already is. No, I even then I think he already is. Like, think about it.
Hello, it's rather my mistress. But could I ask that thug only if you've... What a blessing. The thug should please. The thug leaves. Oh, thank you, kind. Did I forget?
Yeah, I heard he's releasing... I heard he's releasing an update. We're gonna be able to share salvage between each other. Yeah. Yeah. We'll be able to split door buys from round 1. Hold on. Oh yeah, there was a thing that Ella sent me earlier that I wanted to send to Kevin because I thought it was really funny. It was like, you know, like how Kevin's like really likes Hollow Knight. And so it's like a picture. You ever see like the pictures where it's like the year and then the presidency and then what came out during that year, or whatever. So it was like Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight, 2017, 2018. Got all the game, all the DLC, blah blah. And then it goes to Joe Biden. It's like no Hollow Knight stuff. And then it goes to 2025. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Oh god. My name is Isiag. My name is Isiag El Celebri, and I am evil. I am Retap. That's probably it's just like overall, not like in a row. I highly doubt I'll want to do half of those in general. I did. I have Armor Core 6. I actually have I play like 2 hours of it. It was okay. I mean, I didn't play like too much, but I did take a break though. I didn't play the Elden Ring for like a week and a half. I played Dark Souls 1 for like a week straight. You know, but all those runs were just like the eventual plans. Some of them would take like probably close to a month to actually do. So I don't know. Really, only one of them would. There's already like there's already all Great Rune runs, but I kind of want to figure it myself. Yeah, those would be some brain rot nights when that would happen. Man, if only something like that existed, man. Yo, think about it. An oven that you can store cold things in. Think about it. Wait, I just thought of one. Evil hospital that kills all the patients. I got one. Evil Overwatch where you have fun. Well, that's the joke. That's the joke. He can't go undercover. He gets bro, I'm pretty sure every video I've ever seen of him walking in public, he gets recognized in 30 seconds. Where do I have patches in here? I literally don't have patches. Wait, what happened? What happened? I do not.
You're no match
Okay.
loud, you're a...
What happened? On him?
That no matter.
So his friend was talking to a 19-year-old girl, and then he got accused of being a pedophile for. Sorry. I gotta do this earlier. Yeah, they're tired of us. What does him being mixed have to do with it? I think he might be joking. Might be.
What's wrong? I suppose you are an enigma. To be certain, the volcano manor awaits you.
Speaking of, there was a glitch. There was a glitch on TikTok. Well, I don't know if it was a glitch, but there was like a thing on TikTok that like put people's watch history in their bio. Yeah, apparently there was a, I don't know if it was a glitch or what it was. There was a setting, but there was like something on TikTok where it was literally just putting people's entire watch history just in their bio. Like you could just click the link and just scroll down and look at all of it.
I am Tanit. Rias, a warrior. Perhaps you will you join? Why accept? Rise with us. And now you belong the drawing room, but be sure.
I should do him last. Why did you just hit your knee on your disc? Just broke on you? Oh, Isaiah, do you have access to Otaku King? Ah. Jillian, I was thinking of making like an Otaku King rock. I was thinking of making like an Otaku King rival. Like I just make another account and then just start beefing. Happens to the best of us. High school graduate, by the way. So it's B-U-W. You want to link up. Leland's acting like he hasn't done it. Come on, man. Be real, man. Be real. That's how I met Ethan. Honestly, if you actually told me that's how you met Ethan, it would not shock me. Like of all people, yeah, yeah, that adds up. What if I told you it's just how I met Tyler? For resources. Sipping Jim Beam. Jim Beam. Oh, that's a fire song, Lynn. Love FromSoft so much, man. You gotta have one in every game, and then Elden Ring, they're like, no, it's Scarlet Rot, man, it's not poison.
All of it.
Wait, who is it? What's like their name?
I surrender. It was bound to happen someday.
Oh, he's like the original VTuber, if you want me to be honest. So from back in like, I'm trying to think, like Call of Duty time, right? Like when that was like in its prime, Black Ops 2, whatever. His whole thing, what he got famous for, was like all of his videos are him just telling like the craziest stories on the planet, and he's had that like thing being his he's had that like, I don't know, that, you know what I mean, like his thing, his avatar, for like since the dawn of time, bro. He's like the original. Yeah, I think he makes music now. I wonder if he still makes videos. You gotta, his story, I don't know if it'd be entertaining now, but if you, like, listen to his videos and his stories, they're actually, like, so entertaining. I don't know what it is. Some of them, like, there's so many things that I'm like, there's no way that all of this happened to you. That's, like, ridiculous. Like, because it's, like, an unlimited amount of insane things that are, like, once in a lifetime that happen to this guy, apparently. But regardless of if they're real or not, they're entertaining, so. Maybe.
It's tight. Oh, God, you'll breach the... Well, but of course. The gates! Open the...
You know what? It was crazy. I forgot what it was. There was something. It wasn't like what was it? It was like someone eating dogs, right, or something, right? And yeah, and what's crazy is like, I don't know about all of that, but something that was actually happening that somehow wasn't talked about in Ohio was there were like some people that were literally like snapping the necks of geese for some reason. Like, yeah, I remember Tyler was mentioning it. So weird. We should all just boost the server. Then everybody can do it. I thought it used to be like free, like boost if you had nitro. So I was like, how are we not at the like level above what we're at? Because I swear we used to be. And I was like, yeah, but I don't know who. Like Tyler maybe. I honestly thought they just like increased the amount like needed. That's what I think a lot of the time. That might be like in my top 5 most asked questions, honestly, is why is From Software like this? I love them as a company, but man, sometimes I'm like, like, what were you guys thinking here? Especially with some bosses, I'm like, what? I'm like, what were you guys thinking here, bro? On Instagram?
The festival. But now.
Oh, okay, so we were at a hot pot place today. And they had like a thing that you could play music on. Like it was like digital though. Yeah. Yeah. And they had AJR, but there was like 14 albums, but they didn't have the one that had Thirsty somehow. They had like 14 AJR albums though, and just not that one. I guess. Well, to be fair, Rocker might have been a little more, but yeah, or a little less, but. Actually. So random. Am I missing a buff? Was I supposed to use Radagon?
Only fine. You have now to become the thing as much.
Please, the name's Rod, but now I'm in. I had a little miss, as you might guess. Oh, I'm privy to it. Would you care to learn? Time can move. A little conversation. Well done. Something to mark. As you...
Scammed them. Right, Bow. Right, buddy. I actually can't believe... I don't understand how people spend money on that stuff, because it's like... we all do it. It's I feel like if you must, then there's absolutely ways to do stuff like that for free, 100%. What you gotta do, Isaiah, is you gotta try to get yourself in the mindset. You should look it up. I'm sure there's a Reddit thread about it. I'm sure there's like a Horah post. Just tell her it's her science. That's what we're trying to work out. That's what we're currently in the scientifical method of doing. I don't know who it was, but I know it wasn't someone we work with. That was a completely separate thing. You just gotta follow what? Hey, what did I do, man? So guys, I've been thinking. I know that might be a little dangerous, but you gotta hear me out. What if we made our own religion? But but this time we actually stick with it. Okay, hear me out. This might be like a crazy concept. We make it about something we care about. Oh man. Oh man, do I have some examples for you? I mean, think of quite literally anything that was played on the TV and has been played in this Discord for the past, I don't know, 6 years straight. No, you're thinking of it the wrong way. Yes! Yes, that's exactly it. No. But ours is gonna be... Yeah, Jalen, come up with a name. Jalen, you're the only one that I can trust to come up with a name for this. Okay. Isaiah. Come up with a name for this. You're the only one that I can trust. Come up with a name. Okay. Grayson. Come up with a name for this. You're the only one. No. What? Why? What? Is it because... What? What? Oh, wait. I see why you thought that, though. That actually didn't make that... I did ask the 3 black people. That is very true. I didn't think about that. Leland, do you want to create it? Okay, alright. Outside volunteer. We need an outside apprentice for this. Oh, okay. Hey, James. Yeah, hey, James. Wow, okay. That is somehow the best one we've gotten. I don't know how, but... Really? Yeah. Yeah, Jill, we're not trying to step on other people's toes here, you know? That's what they teach. That's what they really should teach in school, man, right there. You don't want to mess with the powerful figures in this world. We need donators. could think about it as necessary funding for the organization. Don't talk to Ryan like that, man. Is AJR a band? Band? It's... Wait, what did you thought I said? Oh. No, a band, yeah. Does it actually? We should come up with a better... Oh, there's actually an AJR concert here in November. Of course I'm going. What? No, that's genius. Oh, that sounds like a banger. Oh yeah,
Allow me, you are unprevented. The thorns, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like you to the flame then and guide.
Have you guys ever blasted like music in like on accident when like you think your headphones are connected or something? What's like? Have you guys done it like multiple times? What's like the craziest thing that you've like accidentally or like song or anything? Like actually? Yo, Jalen, what's yours like actually? Like actually? Yeah, what's up? Oh yeah. And what is it? Well, I guess I'll find out on Christmas, huh? What? Well then, I'm trying to think, what's the next birthday coming up? I guess it's Ella then Tyler. Oh, Leland, then Ella then Tyler. But you're in on it. You're in on it though. I guess my half birthday I think would be like, if I'm not wrong, I think it would be like sometime this month or next month. Someone wants to do the math on that for me. Better than my own. Is it 2 in Illinois also or no? I'm a time traveler, bro. It's 2 in the morning for me. We gotta talk to whoever's in charge of time zones and just get him to put America all on one time zone, because that's too confusing, you know what I mean? Exactly. We gotta get whoever's in charge of the sun to like fix that. Yeah. Maybe Kid Cudi knows something about it. He did make a song about it, yeah. But that's literally exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. Good meeting today, guys. Oh, Jillian, I need you to clarify something for me for your run, by the way. No. Which club do you actually want me to use? Because there's like 4 or 5 clubs in this game. So okay, like which one? Because I'm pretty sure I don't know. You would think I would know, but I actually don't know which one that is. Is that like the because there's 2 big ones. Is it like the giant one, or is it like the medium-sized one, big one? The one that has like the holy, Ash of War. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure, because I forgot if it was Great Club and Large Club was. I get them mixed sometimes, but yeah. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Did he leave? I actually did know what club it was. I was just hoping he was gonna pick the other one because that one kind of sucks. Oh well. At least he knows. You know, he knows what he wants. You know. I actually don't think it'll be that bad. It just colossal weapons are. It can be a pain. Which Armored Core game are you playing? Heck yeah. Did that come out before or after Demon Souls? Oh yeah. Yeah, I think, because I think Demon Souls came out on PS3, I think. Yeah, the Dark Souls came out like way later than I thought. Do you remember we were talking about it the other day? Isaiah? I remember I said like, I was like 2004. No, I mean like 2008. That's like, wait, no, yeah. Dark Souls 2012, I think. So yeah, it was... Honestly, after playing the game and doing a no-hit run of the game, I see why it got so popular. Like, honestly thought I wasn't going to enjoy playing the game, but I did. Yeah. Well, technically, they're remastered, but yeah. Remastered does not look much better. I was looking in the Demon Souls, like, discussion thing, and somebody actually asked the question of, which one is better, the PS3 version or the remastered version no hit? And he said both of them have pros and cons. I'd say that they're pretty even, but generally I guess the remastered version just because it runs better. And then oh, I saw it. It's weird. It doesn't really look like a Souls game, I feel like sometimes. It's yeah. Demon Souls might be the last one that I try though, even more so than Dark Souls 2. Just because Demon Souls not only like the biggest reason, honestly, is because I have to use my PS5. Like, I guess Bloodborne has an emulator, which is why I can do it. But there's one like major problem that I have with it, which is why I haven't done the no-hit run. Which is like one of the bosses' ranged fire attacks is invisible. Like yeah. So I don't know why. I have yet to really take the time to work it out. But yeah, as soon as I get that figured out, I would do Bloodborne. And then, I mean, the last one I would do would either be Demon Souls or Dark Souls 2, but it'd probably be Demon Souls just because Dark Souls 2 is actually on PC. I've never played through Dark Souls 2. That's actually, like, the only one that I've never opened, ever, or touched. Yeah, like I'm sure it's just like a Souls game, but there are a lot of features about it that I've seen that do seem like terrible. Yeah. Which I know they brought to Elden Ring. Which is good. Yeah, I've seen it. It looks nice, honestly. Something I guess some of the things I've seen is I don't like the adaptability thing, that's like probably the #1 complaint about the game. Like having to level up iframes is like, that's weird to me. That, and I know nothing. I'm saying this without knowing anything about the game. Well, not nothing about it, but without knowing anything about the no-hit run. I'm sure that you probably have to go out of your way to level up adaptability. I could be wrong, and maybe you don't level it at all, and every boss you kill, you just, like, cheese, basically, or just, like, do something, but yeah. Yeah. Man, that's really intuitive. Yeah, so I've seen your weapon, like where you hit enemies with your weapon, actually matters in terms of damage. So if you hit somebody with the end of your weapon, like actually making use of its range, if you have a big weapon, like it actually does less damage than if you hit them with the middle of the weapon. Also, if you hit an enemy and then also hit a wall at the same time, which happens all the time in Dark Souls, you do less damage. And then also if you hit enemies through other enemies, it does less damage. And also, I forget what it's actually called. It's like negative stamina, basically. I forget like what its actual name is, but obviously in the Dark Souls games, if you do an action that costs more stamina than you actually have, it will, like, you have to gain back the negative stamina before it starts recharging. Yeah. And in Dark Souls 2, it exists in every game, but in Dark Souls 2, it's made worse, like, by two things, from what I've seen. One is, I'm pretty sure it's, you do less damage while it's regaining, which makes no sense. And then also, there's just no stamina in Dark Souls 2, because a lot of people are like, yeah, I only noticed it in Dark Souls 2. Alright. Yeah, it would probably be a lot more painful than Dark Souls 1. I actually had fun learning Dark Souls 1. Oh yeah, there was one that I had to learn. Well, I didn't have to, but it was significantly faster and easy. Like, made the run like easier if they learned it. Yeah. Especially, Ornstein and Smo annoy me in that game, which it's probably not a new thing at all, but the fact that, like, while you're phase transitioning, if Smo is attacking, the fact that the hitbox from the attack can just sit there for the entire second phase, and if you go over it, then you just get hit, it's fire. Why did he do that twice? I've never seen that. I want to get to the point of Elden Ring where I'm literally like never getting hit, ever. I'm actually an hour and 45 minutes into this no hit run right now, so wish me luck. There's approximately 20-ish minutes left, 20 to 30 depending, and it's all just bosses basically. No, I'm doing Elden Ring level 1 no hit. It's like hit the credits, level 1 only. It's not like that bad. It's not that different from like the normal one. The only like big difference, you just do like a little less damage. So you have to like dodge a few more things basically, but it really is not a problem for somebody who has played the game as much as me, but the fact that you're like so far into a run kind of like adds a pressure that just makes you worse. There goes 2 hours. Yep. Which did he lag out? Oh. Which like I'm not at a point where I'm like numb to it, but I'm a lot better than I was. Like before, when I would first start, I would definitely like shake like constantly, especially like just fighting any boss. Now I don't even really see it as like a real run at all until I'm past the fire giant, which I currently am, but even then it's like not as bad. Like the only bosses that like ever actually scare me in these no hit runs now is depending on what the run is, but the only bosses that actually ever scare me are Maliketh and like Horah Loux, basically. Like basically the fourth and second to last bosses in the run. Maliketh is more like there's not a guaranteed way to like script him, and he's like a very hard boss, to be honest, and I have fought him so many times, like probably more than any other boss in this game. But yeah, and then I actually my PB on this run is actually getting hit on Horah Loux, which is the second to last boss. Yeah, Godfrey's like his name that he goes by, but like is like I just call him Horah Loux because there's like technically 2 versions of him, so it's like easier to separate it like that. But so no, so to progress, you fight like this like phantom, like golden kind of shadow version of him, and it's called Godfrey, the First Elden Lord. And then when you go to his actual boss arena, like at the end of the game, I think it also says that, but when he phase transitions, his name turns to his like actual like birth name, I think, which is Horah Loux. Yeah, so I just call him Horah Loux. Yeah. Especially because of how many bosses in this game have, like, God in the name. It's, like, good differentiator as well. Or I think the thing that makes me like the most nervous about Elden Ring runs, to be honest, is just the dreadful 1 hour of setup. Like if I get hit one time, I have to replay the game for an entire hour doing nothing for that hour, basically. Yeah. Yeah. But the feeling when you actually get a run is unmatched, to be honest. In the end, it's kind of like gambling, but you're kind of more in charge of it most of the time. I don't like doing that, but alright. Have a good night. You too. Alright. Oh.
Lay out your up.
Catch you later. Have a good night.
to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, I know in my bones the tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
Fuck. Oh my god, my game hitched. my god, I did it, dude. GG, oh my god. Holy, that Horah Loux is scary, and I didn't take the riposte on Elden Beast. I got lucky that he didn't just immediately go away and pop Elden Stars, bro. GG, dude. Holy shit.
The fallen leave.
Holy shit, man.